Ni ukweli? Na tumeambia polisi mtu yoyote mwenye atakaribia police station piga yeye risasi.
Yesterday, CS Murkomen came out and did a press conference where he sought to vent and also tried to explain some of the terrible positions that the government took during Maandamano. Now, in this video, that's what we'll be dissecting, and with no further ado, let's get after it. Number one, as you can imagine, the burning question that was top of the pile is why mainstream media was switched off during protests. To be honest, I expected a solid answer from the CS, but what he said baffled me. Ati, the reason they blocked media houses is because the media was directing protesters on what to do and where to go. Here's the tip.
Son to me is some of the media stations whose job was directing the protesters, and they are saying, oh, now they are in Thika Road. As soon as they convert to the ones in Kiambu Road, the possibility is that they will pass through museum and State House will be very near. You see, that is really...
I think the CS has it totally wrong. We are not back in 2001. No one is depending on mainstream media to know what is happening or where to go or what to do. Protesters are getting real-time information through TikTok and Twitter and other forms of social media. Because at least that's information they can trust. It has not been adulterated, it has not been filtered, it has not been influenced by anybody. It's an organic way of communicating. If something is trending, it has truly happened. And you won't find any protester out there, jamaa anapiga protest na ana watch Citizen Live or NTV Live. It made no sense. This was just Murkomen and the others trying to cover their shame that they cannot micromanage a country because their international partners are watching. IMF is watching, World Bank is watching, China is watching, investors are watching. That was their biggest problem. It was not about protesters being directed. That is bonkers. Number two, I'm pretty sure from Murkomen's perspective, there is no difference between Senator Cherargei and Larry Madowo. Why so? Because both of them have been giving him hell no matter where he goes. When he was in transport, Larry Madowo exposed the leaking roofs in JKIA, and now that he's in interior, Larry is exposing the extrajudicial killings. So yesterday, Murkomen decided to throw a fit about Larry Madowo without necessarily name-dropping any names. Here's a tip.
And some of the reporters are so happy, they think they have achieved. Because they are being, cheered in Western countries. They think it's very nice to come and report about your country negatively. This is the issue. That is the question we should be asking ourselves.
To Larry Madowo, aluta continua, keep doing what you do till sunset. Number three, in a period where several Kenyans have died by the hands of goons and some of them even police officers, Murkomen had the guts to tell police right in front of the press corps that if anybody approaches a police station, they should kill them. Fortunately, the press corps booed him na akaambiwa Wantam to his face. You can't even make this up. Here's the tip.
Ile shida yenye inafanya hata polisi za ingine ipige wakora risasi ni kwa sababu wanashikwa, wanaenda, wanarudi, wanakuja kuchekelea polisi kuambia sasa tulifika wapi, hakuna penye tumeenda. Ni ukweli? Na tumeambia polisi mtu yoyote mwenye atakaribia police station piga yeye risasi.
Ukiona raia wanakupigia kelele, media inakupigia kelele, kanisa inakupigia kelele, just know the end result is Wantam. There is no way to evade this destiny. Having said that though, let's see what Kenyans on X had to say about this, and I quote. Nelson Mwereza said, Kipchumba Murkomen, I worked with you when you were the Minister of Transport on several occasions. I attended your briefings, but on this, I strongly disagree with you. Just to let you know, the international community and ICC is watching. Your statement against humanity is very disturbing. Abel Kaptuin said, if this is in public, what about what they do in private? Si hawa watu wamepanga kuua wengi. Mtu wenyu said, serikali ya wauaji, all they know is how to kill. Bloodthirsty government. Someone should compile a video with all these utterances of threats from these people. Sakaja, Farouk, Kamket, Sudi, and of course, their leader mwenye alisema tusafirishe evidence kwa karatasi, sisi ni numbers. Wagio said, how is he even a lawyer? Where's that anchored in law? This fellow should be fired. Jaji Lee Jr. said, now we can all agree that guy who opened a private police station was ahead of time. Government is frustrating us. Sasa Interior CS akisema tukikaribia station tuuliwe, utakimbilia wapi sasa? Dang it said, I love how people disagree with him to his face. This government is joking a lot, too proud to lead. Now what say you guys? Do drop me your own comments in the comment section below and I'll do my best to read them and to give you a response. Now having said that, here's today's ad of the day. If you have an upcoming event, be it a wedding, a polite function, or even a birthday, make sure to reach out to bouncers with degrees. These guys are elite professionals that always deliver. In fact, let me just walk you through their catalog because it's quite extensive. So bouncers with degrees offer VVIP and VIP protection, escort protection. They can double up as bodyguards. They offer hotel and restaurant bouncers. They offer wedding and burial security. They offer public event security. They can even offer professional drivers if needed to pair up with the security. They offer private security, perhaps on your property or wherever it is you need them to be, they'll be there. They also offer gym instructors because the entire crew is fit. That's how you make the cut to join this team. Now, if you're in need of services from bouncers with degree, you can reach out to them at 0700 491 645 or 0711 206 324. Or if you're old school like myself and you prefer using emails, just so that you can have access to paper trail, you can reach out to them at bouncerwithdegree@gmail.com. And with that, if you're here for the first time, please go on and hit the subscribe button. And if you're watching for a different platform, just head on over to YouTube, search for David Wafula. Hit the subscribe button, you're going to be getting a ton of content of this nature. If politics is something you're passionate about, this is definitely the one channel that you really need to subscribe to. Alright guys, adios. Thank you for choosing David Wafula as your primary news platform. We put countless hours in research, recording, and editing. By showing up each and every day to watch our videos, you encourage us to generate more videos for the viewers. We are on a mission to inform, educate, and build a better tomorrow. To our thousands of followers in a world full of presidents, kings, and queens, you are the real gem. Adios.